Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I had to go a different route. For some reason, my computer was glitching while I was on the YouTube app. So I am just trying out over here on StreamYard. So hopefully you guys find me. Um, my other live stream froze up. So welcome over here. I'm just trying to get a better um, definition here on my stream. Okay, here we go again. Now, there we go. So welcome to the stream. I'm back here, but on StreamYard. So please welcome Alice. Oh, that's cool, Alice. I'm trying to tell her here that I'm over here. She just sent the message. So hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, whenever you are on here, you are one of my treasures. You're in Area 5T1. Um, yes, I am back, Alice. It took a little bit. I was getting another one put up through YouTube, and next thing you know, it kept freezing up on me over there. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to try a StreamYard. And I seem to be getting better reception here on StreamYard. Only thing is, it seems like I don't get so much of me on here. I don't know. Lena sometimes jumps in and she's in the background. I see there's two people on here, but that might just be me and you. Um, I'm going to see if I can get a better resolution on here. Um, Usually you can see more of the background and see more of me. Yeah, let's see. I hope she comes. I always like having her on here. Also, Ryuki, I haven't seen him in a little bit on here. I got an answer from Bird. Or she just had put a comment on there on my YouTube. So hopefully she jumps on. Okay, yeah, it shows two people on here though. Sometimes it counts me at what I've noticed. Um, What I got to figure out, I want to get another tripod to put behind the two screens that'll get the camera angle just right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Goblin. How are you doing today? Haven't seen you in a few days. Welcome to the stream, as usual. Today, it's me. I know Alice is in here. Remember, whenever you're on my channel here with Jules, you're one of my treasures. You're in Area 5T1. Yeah, I didn't live stream yesterday. I actually went to a little gathering yesterday with another YouTuber. So it's pretty cool to finally meet them. I've been on their channel for about 2 years, 3 years now, and so it was cool to meet them. Well, Goblin, actually today, I usually on Sundays I try to be casual about it, um, try to, see what our week was like. My week, what the week was like and what, we're going to be doing for our next week. Like, for example, like me, I actually put out several videos this weekend. I had a very good week. And I did somewhere was it was pretty cool. I did one where I did first. I did start a Patreon channel, so there's some things on my Patreon channel that they'll see first, and then they it will then it may make it over here, and then may take time before it makes it here. They may see it 24 hours ahead of time. Sometimes there'll be exclusive content to them. But I did end up posting the video over here, I should say weeks early, because I had said I was going to do it in a couple of weeks. But I did decide to have some fun and post it on here. And then last night I did that was a video I did. I think last night I also did another one on my series about high demand religions. It was pretty good because it's like the third one in the series about deconstructing my time in the Mormon Church. So that's going to be a long series, because just even going through the little book I am reviewing is 48 chapters. So that is a year's worth of material. I'm going to check my internet speed because it seems like I'm seeing my internet go slow here. It's not even stormy outside. Yesterday, yeah, like I said, I've had several videos this weekend. Um, hmm, Says my laptop has strong Wi-Fi, and my gateway is traveling at 119% of what it should be. Yes, they are, and my daughter's still out there in Florida. I was just watching pictures of Estero and Napa and Fort Myers Beach, and she's not in Fort Myers Beach, but there is big flooding out there, and but she's in Fort Myers. Now, they only got the outer bands of the hurricane, so I don't know how bad they've been hit. But I'm sure if she needed help, I told her if it was going to hit bad there, just to fly out here to New Mexico. Actually, Godwin, I'm going to tell you, I just moved out here from Florida, and I tell you, with the hurricane, that's a Category 1, everybody's probably throwing the hurricane party. I don't mean to dismiss it because yes, there is a lot of flooding out there. Cars are halfway up, and then there's many houses are still damaged from Ian. So there's there you know it'll damage them even more. And this it's 2 years after Ian already. You guys, I'm gonna try to reset the. I'm just gonna refresh this page. If I go up for a little bit, don't worry, I can get right back on this one really quick. Um, that'll be awesome to go to the meeting. Like I said yesterday, I met a lot of LGBTQIA people, and it was awesome. Okay, you guys might not see me for a little bit. I just got to reset my camera. Florida is different. Um, I can say Florida is different, but it wasn't a place for me to live anymore. I'm gonna try to get my different camera back up. If not, I'll open up the one that's on right now. Um, I think the settings, I have to reset them here. I don't know why my web or my USB camera is not coming on right now. Let's see if this does it. Okay, it's saying my browser has lost. Yes, I am still here, Alice. It's just my camera right now. Give me a couple of seconds. Yeah, everybody, I am still here. I am just having trouble with my camera. Lately, my internet connection and my camera have been horrible with each other. They don't want to talk. Let me reload myself onto here. Hold on, let's try this. I can still hear you guys. Okay, let me reload the site. Okay, hopefully this is it. Hopefully I'm getting it here. I'm sorry, I don't know what's been up with my, it is definitely time for a new computer. And like I've said, hopefully once the, my YouTube starts getting monetized and everything, and I start doing merch, that'll help me get some newer equipment. And 20% does go to the Transgender Resource Center here in New Mexico for anything goes to new equipment. My first thing I do want to get is a desktop. I do want to get a Chromebox. I love my Chromebook. My Chromebook is I think I purchased my Chromebook after Hurricane Ike. So that's been several years because I responded. Yeah, after Hurricane Ike response, I made some money. But yeah, now it's time for a desktop. I just want a little Chromebox because you can just add to that Chromebox a lot. My Chromebook's been wonderful because it just upgrades its software every once in a while, but my Chromebook's been dropped a lot. Let's see, are we getting it here? Let's do one last thing. Let's just go to the settings. We'll go to webcam, and we're going to a different camera. Okay, here I am. All I did was switch over to the camera on the laptop. So I'm actually seeing myself twice here. My laptop mirrors my screen because it's hooked up to my to a monitor, a computer monitor. That's the thing, is you give me a little time, I'll figure it out. I'm not an IT person, I fix people, not computers, but I can figure out computers. I gotta switch a few things around here because I want us to be able to watch my monitor because writing is nice and larger over there. So today I am going to organize this desk. You guys are going to get a different angle of my collays as soon as I move things around here. Sometimes I think that the camera just gets loose because I have it on a little adapter. Because I have, you know, how you can daisy chain off a USB port, and you can daisy chain, like, I've heard like almost 1,000 things from one USB port to. So Arnold Palmer keeps like leaving moisture on the desk, and I don't want to mess up the computer. Okay, so let's get back to the live here. So everyone, if anybody else has joined in, welcome to the live stream here with Jules. Remember, whenever you are on my stream, you're one of my treasures. Um, so we were kind of just going over the weekend. Not stuff going on my channel on the weekend. I posted several videos. Um, review here. I did some shorts. After I did them, I did one on my full makeup routine. Um, let's see. I did my first my pigment. I also did one just a few minutes, a couple hours ago. My patrons. Okay, number 2 is patrons. So this looks like it's in there twice for some reason. I talked about some random the gathering. I went to. I also did a couple of shorts about heading to this party I went to. Did like the one on my nails. It was just a very short, which is gotten about 404 views. Then kind of like my upcoming plans for what was this weekend. And I did another one of my videos about how to manage religions and organizations. And on Friday, I did my live stream on Friday. And we did a good time. Oh, the audio. I never had problems with the audio here. Yeah, I saw that about your bad days. We all have them. Oh, I think what it was. I wonder if my mic was too far. Alice, yes, we all have bad days from time to time. So yeah, like I said, we are at 215 subs. Once I hit 500, I can start merch. When we do hit, and start doing like super chats on these things. And once we start doing super chats and stuff, we will some of that money will go to organization here in town, which helps the trans community, and then some of it will help upgrade the equipment for the channel. Yes, Alice, especially in locations right now with, I mean, with it's going to change. Hopefully, it changes in the right way. We got an election coming up, so that matters a lot that we all go vote. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Alice, have a good time grilling. Well, Goblin, what's the rest of your weekend gonna be like? I like to um, get my clothes ready for work. Uh, hope some of my other subs come on here. Goblin, it's great having you here. One of my regulars, Lena is usually here. Haven't had Ryuki in the last couple sessions. He's pretty um, regular. And the Silver Serpent, she hasn't been in a couple of weeks. Yeah, see, that's what my weekends are like. They're very chill. I do my own thing. I do have to do some house cleaning, like this desk. I have to kind of like organize it a little bit, so it's just like the computer, um, and and then and then I have to, like I said, I have to do my laundry, and then now I have to clean the kitchen. Laundry is just a couple loads. I have some pretty good. Tuesday should be a pretty good video. My usual transition Tuesday video. I will have some new clothing hauls. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, on Tuesday when I get home from work, I usually do my video. I call it Transition Tuesday, where I talk about the updates on my transition. It's kind of like a journal to myself, but also let other people see it so they can express their own feelings in the comments. So I think it's a good way for all of us to get to know each other. And see, my channel isn't just about transgender people. It's for everybody, um, and to get to know people from all walks of life. Also, anytime during the week, I may do videos on this book right here. This book is called Gospel Principles. For the last 30 years, was a member of the Mormon Church. I'm now resigning from it, and send in my letter to Salt Lake City. And what this book is kind of like what I call Mormon for Dummies, or a rookie manual. And it's you go into when you join, they put you in a Sunday school class where you read this book, and then they do it for a year because it's 48 week, 48 chapters, and then it starts over for the next year. So I'm doing a chapter per week, so that'll be just 1 year on this book. Then I'm gonna also do like a series on what the Bucket model of authoritarian control, and then break it down to show how it is a high demand organization. Sorry, I keep looking at my phone when I do get some kind of text because I don't know if maybe my daughter, like I said, she is in Southwest Florida, and they are getting tons of rain over there. Hello, everyone. As always, you're on with Jules. We're going to keep going to about for about another 20 minutes, then I think we'll shut down. I'll probably be doing yeah, and I was just looking at videos or pictures from Southwest Florida, meaning Naples, Bonita Springs, Fort Myers Beach, and they look really bad, flooded. And see, the hurricane didn't strike over there. The thing with hurricanes is you have the outer bands of it, and then the outer bands can be letting out just as much rain. Now, with a hurricane, what you have to worry about is when it goes overhead, if you're on the eye wall, that's where the winds are the greatest. And but then it's a pretty strange phenomenon when the eye goes over your, say, like if it was going over your house, the eye wall would be the strongest wind. Then all of a sudden they would completely stop. You could technically walk outside, look upward, see straight through and be the sky, and then all of a sudden, as it kept going, it would be the other side of the eye wall. So uh, when Hurricane Ian hit 2 years ago and it was a Category 5, uh, it was uh, we were close to the eye wall. We were very close to it, if not right on it, because the winds will shift. They're going in one direction, then they shift the other direction. And my neighbor had a tree come down on his car, and then when the winds shifted, they flew. They took the winds to get back off his car. I've actually got a picture of myself outside when the winds were close to 150 miles per hour as the shutters were and they were, they were strong, and I had to try to fix them, and um, so it can be a hair-raising experience. I can tell you the hurricane that scared me the most was Charlie, because it was my first one. Ian, I was falling asleep during that time because it was just uh, you kind of almost get used to them after a while. Yes, and that's what happens. A lot of times I will tell them to evacuate, and they won't listen. Some people are stubborn, just want to stay at their houses. But in Florida, they should know. While they are near water, and storm surge is going to happen. There's a lot of other things. There's storm surge. I learned a lot of terms when I moved out there. Was the storm surge. You learn about outer bands of the hurricane. You learn about what's called sheet flow. Sheet flow is this phenomenon that happens from the counties that are upward north of you. The water will flow down in sheets, and basically it would be like that, and um, and it floods the southern counties. So there's what they call sheet flow. There's just all kinds of different things that go on, and that you always have to, after every time they're saying, something's building up in the tropics, I'm always watching the NOAA map. In fact, I have it up as one of my windows right now, because it always worries me which way it's going. Like right here, it just shows, how wide the hurricane and the outer bands are going, how much the winds are, where the center location's at, and they update these every so often. So like right now, they probably have a 5 o'clock advisory. I wouldn't doubt this become, if it sits in the Gulf long enough, and it looks like it's going to hit the panhandle, I wouldn't doubt this thing become a major one, because of where it's sitting in the Gulf. Those waters are probably warm right now. So I'm just looking at the 5 p.m. update, which probably just came out probably 9 minutes ago. And from when I've looked at it, I'm a pretty good. I'm not a meteorologist, but sometimes I can, look at these things and do a pretty good job of how they're going to go. From living out there, I remember I was the when I went through Ian, I kept telling my ex, I kept telling her, "Hey, this is coming our way. This is coming our way." And I wanted to put the shutters up, but it was a no until she calls me in the middle of the night and says, "Go put the shutters up." So in the middle of the night, I was putting them up. And a lot of the thing about hurricanes is just not so much. Well, there's the big impact during it, and the thing you can do after just down is the location where you're at. At that time, you're not going to have any emergency medical services, so you just hunker down, prep your stuff, hunker down, and you stay there. I always have to-go bags ready. Like my to-go bag, I just changed it. That thing is heavy. Mine's about a 1 week bag now. I used to have 72-hour bags for everybody in the family. I hadn't had a chance to make any for the pets. That was my next step, making to-go bags for every dog. We have 5 of them, and people don't think about that. To-go bags, everybody should have one. And each pet should be able to carry their own, so it should be on a harness. And I would do a Molly harness, and put Molly pouches on them so they can carry their own food. At least 72 hours worth. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, we've had kind of a light day today as far as people on here. I have Alice, I had you, Goblin. Thank you for coming on here. I had a couple other people when my first streams started. So I'm thankful for everybody that's been on here. I'm gonna sign off of here and go into a quick video, and then from there I'm gonna do some laundry around my house. Lots of stuff to do before I go back to work tomorrow. So I thank everybody for joining me here. And remember, if you are transitioning, please remember to be safe and go to a licensed practitioner. Do not take medications from other people just because you don't know what ill effects what they are giving you maybe if they may have something else along with them. So please be safe in what medication you take and where you get it. So also, if you are in Florida, please be safe. I know Debbie's heading that way towards the Panhandle. So I hope everybody's prepared for it. Maybe we'll have to do some more preparedness videos, and we'll go from there. Maybe I'll do one next week on what to have at home. And please, everyone, be careful. I remember, I'm here with Jules. Everybody is one of my treasures. You're in area 5T1, and we talk about the 5Ts: transition, triathlon, teaching, trends and tips. Have a great day. Thank you, and I love all of you.